shouldn't be here.
I have a message from Marnius Calgar.
I cannot help you.
It's urgent.
In addition to the shadow cast in the warp by the Tyranids, demonic forces are now poised to attack anyone who opens their minds to the warp.
You would flee from your duty.
I would have you know.
Give me your message. It. Let us begin.
My lady, I must protest. The danger is too great.
Silence! There are no guarantees.
I do not know.
You wish to bring Golgar here that you may kill him! Heretic! Heretic! You will betray us as you betrayed them on Graia!
Lies.
Arrest him! He means to kill her!
Lieutenant! Gadriel, I am no heretic.
He seeks the Power Stone for himself! He must be stopped!
Kill the heretic! Kill him!
Enough!
Kill him!
What have you done?
How gracefully you dance! What sickly pleasure to find beyond the immaterial! My thanks to thee, dear cousin. Titus, so long have I watched thee through tattered yearning.
I assure you it will be brief.
Yes. Let us play the game a little longer. Comprehension. You have tasted it, Titus, held its essence in your hands. It calls to each of us, extending a divine hand. The
he escape?
I don't know.
Lieutenant Titus, come in.
This is Titus.
Chaos forces have been detected entering the system. They are going after Aurora. We are leaving for Demerium immediately.
How did you know? I was a boy on Calf when the Word Bearers attacked. I came to know the mark of chaos.
We're returning to the battle barge. I understand your actions, but your suspicions end here. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Brothers, this is Aurora. Within the last few hours, traitor forces have arrived in their hundreds and commandeered the facility.
Commandeered?
Where is Luz?
Inside, they have the facility, Luz, and the power source.
Holy terror.
Perhaps you were right, Titus.
What's our theoretical?
We've diverted all available forces to Demerium, but we're well below full strength. We've prepared an assault, but it has little chance of success, unless we take care of this. They're using it to draw in reinforcements. For every one of them we kill, 2 more show up in their place. It's heavily guarded.
I'll need a combat squad, 5 men.
I can spare 3 men. Next, the enemy seem to be drawing their power from this structure.
What is it?
We don't know. Every attempt to bring it down has failed. Your squad has developed a reputation for unconventional approaches. Any ideas?
I've read of Demerium. It's a burial world. 4,000 years ago, there was a clash between the Ultramarines and the Heretics. The Sword of Atreus, a battle barge wrecked in the fighting, was laid to rest here.
What of it?
Records state that while its body was ruined, its engines burned bright, even as it was interred. It may not fly, but it might ram.
A long shot to say the least.
Worth a try.
Very well then.
Navigation systems are probably dead. We can't afford to miss.
He's right. Someone will need to get close to the target and place a beacon.
Our offensive launches in 90 minutes. The Emperor guide you, brothers.
And you, sir.
Lieutenant Titus, see me on the crew deck at once.
As you wish, Chaplain.
Ensure brothers Chiron and Gadriel are in attendance.
Andromedus, I leave you in command of the bridge. Prefer to join the fight. I need you.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking. Go to your head.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by her.
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Kelgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Time to go.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Immorelian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of the Gospel.
Lieutenant Titus, blessings of the Messiah upon you.
Galio, theoretically, could Tacticus armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Galio.
An orbital drop without Gravis armor.
It is a sound strategy.
With a 38% failure rate.
We are facing much less favorable odds today. Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Done this before.
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No. This will be a first. The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Alvarez.
Not necessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed him.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives. I brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. Let's say we settle some of that debt today.
Aye, sir.
Engage first! For Ultra Bomb! For Ultra!
Holy terror! Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
Brother, be careful!
Emperor bless you, Meridian. Clear a path. We shall make. Jump pack engaged! Engaging thrusters!
The Emperor protects.
Terminator! my thanks. Restocking. Munitions secured. Repositioning. Enemy down. Let's hurry. Got our targeting signal. Colossus efforts will be prolonged. That pillar of corruption perverts the land. Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You are ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Not today. Restocking! They will not get past this. Let us get to work.
No doubt.
Redeploy! Back to the warp with you! Moving! No! Sorcerer!
I shall end his accursed ritual.
The champion lies defeated! A moment, brothers!
Reloading weapon!
Jump back in! Of the sorcerer! No victory for you here, demon.
Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
Altar destroyed.
Up there! The impact will destroy it. Right. It is slowing down.
No doubt, but it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral. Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Vox ghosting. Ignore it. Thy numbers, thy words, thy cries that go unheard. Thy wills, thy bids, thy stones that do not speak.
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
You walk, tainted bastards, and die!
Your false idols come crumbling down.
The traitors fall from their bastion.
Us wretched eye.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Bridging signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
I am up. Terminated now.
You will not falter while I still draw breath.
Brother, your duty is not yet...
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
You walk, tainted bastards, and die!
Watch as your false idols come crumbling.
The traitors fall from their bastion.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Engaging thrusters! Better. Redeploying! Munitions secured. Your worthless life is ended. Launch! Talasa! It could be. Come on, brother!
I hear engines.
There!
The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose. Or someone else's.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Yes, Captain.
I shall relish your enemies. You snatch at the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
You may keep it as a parting gift.
Rest easy. These swords have sense
Your treachery ends now. Their champion lies defeated. Restocking.
would they kill Nozick?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed.
You crave the touch of the Lord, do you not?
Show yourself, betrayer! What is it, brother?
Calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it. You do not hear him? Petty tricks. Enemy Terminator destroyed. Proceed to the camp. Your worthless life is empty. This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
Excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating.
We are on the right path. Back to the warp with you. Resupplying. Penetrate his armor. Munitions secured. This ceramide cannot shield them from my ring. supplies! Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant. So said the traitor Nemirov. He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That would have large vehicles. If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed. Gather inside.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.1%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours. The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
His powers.
Edged by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the war.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself. Loading up. Over here, brothers. What secrets this old stone holds.
Hold our weight.
Grabbing equipment. Throwing a crack grenade! Their champion lies defeated! Ceramite cannot shield them from my ring. Your worthless life is ended. You know nothing of brotherhood. More cheap tricks. A fine gift from the forge. They will not get past this. Back to the war with you.
Reloading!
Loading up. Restocking! The Emperor protects. Done yet. They have me down. Save you, heretic. I am in your death. Your treachery ends now.
Swapping magazines!
Munitions secured. Grabbing equipment. Resupplying. End this desecration! Is that a man? Restocking! There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors!
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery. Resupplying. Restocking. deploy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
How?
Cage of technology.
This damn quest for knowledge.
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
Hope to surround us.
They may hope. Back to the warp with you.
Frag grenade out!
Penetrate his armor!
Stay with me! Almost there!
Get the up! Courage and honor! Your worthless lightning end. Another automaton. Loading up.
The elevator's almost here.
With enemy reinforcements and allsmith.
Prepare a fitting welcome. Frag grenade deployed! Enemy Terminator destroyed. Get on. Brace for what is to come.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk. Grabbing equipment.
Turns a blind eye to the heretical when his souls. How long did you suffer the tortures of merely touching
You waste your breath. Do not speak as if you know me! Your lies grow bolder by the moment.
Titan!
We have waited so long to taste its power once more.
Do with the artifact, what?
Crush it to dust. You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error. More minions! Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed, and on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned.
Using crack grenade! Your treachery ends now. War Gear Prime! Munitions secured. Restocking.
Preserved for study.
Lagos, Ekaterina,
A Martian
Movalos,
priest.
analog backup log 9.9.I99I. Oh, Messiah. What have I done? The sarcophagus cracked and a metallic imago hatched. Centipede-like, it skittered up the walls. I tried to seal it in the tomb enclosure, but I dare not go back to see if I was successful. It sparked in me a quaking terror. Whatever purpose the machine god needs such an entity for, I pray to never learn. I must keep moving. Analog backup log. Forget protocol. I ran the anomalous code and received the following messages. 01.23. This is some ugly joke. It is a simple cipher that spells awoke. I hear the skittering machine, but when I look, I am not followed. No other footprints in the dust but my own still. I am being chased. Hunted. What have I awoken? Terrible sound. See? Where is it? Messiah. I do not want to look.
Resupplying! Loading up! Punch a hole in that Terminator! Recovering! I have slain a Terminator. do not think they were alone in that.
At last. Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the thousand suns. Their cause for daring to wield the same power as your god, Emperor. To sacrifice thousands to share his touch of the warmth at the altar of his doom. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful. And not the last, Titus.
Champion lies defeated.
Oh, this corruption.
We shall follow it to its source.
Come, brother. I wait for you.
Aurora.
Where is Imura?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is those, blind to all but his work.
Lose!
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do!
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you thunder. For a moment it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must
technologies are useless!
Bring him down!
Blind rage. We will not be bested by this clumsy wreck.
So long as it does not catch us.
Cease, or I will play your fantasies with visions of eternal agony. Allow you to cease.
This is the end for you, wretched thing!
Enough of these childish games! Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
We will see.
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than the transference of alignment.
Titus to Acheran. Do you read me? Damn it. Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit. To trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
This is work.
Titus to Acheran, come in!
Vox is useless.
We must find our brothers. They are broken.
The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects.
It is that monstrous obelisk.
Please.
Few are.
Should we show them mercy?
We must leave that to the commissariat. We have more pressing duties.
Years. 9 years. I still the stones in my eyes. The sowing season has not turned.
Can we trust it?
It's still cold.
Mark it on all space.
With your breath. Cold hand. Cold hand. How can I be myself if I don't know who I am? I am me. I am me. I am just as I
You honor your homeworld's memory, soldiers. Thank you, Lord. We will fight to the end.
This is the last thing I could say.
The heresy.
There is more fighting, Emperor. I know it.
Give me strength.
Make them pay for it.
Courage and honor. Your worthless life is empty. Restocking! Munitions secured.
Heretics spill from every crevice. Destruction.
There must be a solution here.
Somewhere.
Damn Luz.
How does this compare to Gryan?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through. Runners!
Titus!
Your treachery ends now.
We thought
We were spared that fate.
the captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Brothers, be mindful of the casualties.
I have lost one platoon with 5 more at half strength. Our commissar cut down 24.
Titus, report! What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that.
Your arch enemy.
We are now facing the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has
It is powered by the artifact from Graia. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
We do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently.
Most vile, malign, and despicable. Betrayers of the Emperor, slayers of purity and brotherhood.
Our forces are divided in two. The main assault from the tip. Contact with them. They are carrying the country's standard.
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines! The front is beyond this bridge!
What is that thing? Look out!
Helldrake! Spread out!
The champion lies defeated.
You will burn like your treacherous brethren on Nemengard! Godless traitors!
Restock it! Punch a hole in that terminal!
This grants the enemy unlimited maneuverability.
Have you considered Exterminatus?
Titus, if we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference.
It is out there.
One way or another.
Then we shall.
Federation force. Hope the terror they still stand.
Yes, Captain. The Emperor protects.
Where's the heavy weaponry they sent?
Tell your squads to hold off on using grenades until my signal. It's going to get a lot tougher.
Along with the standard, I dare not picture the company banners soiled by treachery.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive. But they may be in...
Where is your false god's power now?
Target the witch!
Send it back to the war!
Restocking. The Emperor protects.
Maintain these graves, even in the midst.
We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay.
Temerium is honored to provide temporary rest to several deceased Space Marines of the Salamander chapter. They are sons of their Primarch, Vulcan, of whose fate the Imperium is unclear. Loyal to the Emperor, these Salamanders hailed from Nocturne. Their actions were pure and noble, paragons amongst Astartes. Through their loyalty and their glorious deeds in service of the Imperium of Man, we honor them until the day Vulcan returns and claims these foes. Temerium is honored to inter their remains.
Runners! Assemble around the standard! Victory or death!
Yes, brother! Victory or death!
Second Company! We hold this ground in the name of the Primarch! If we die with vengeance on our lips! All formation! Back, you treacherous scum! Darius! The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through.
My lord! There may be a way. In the catacombs, Lu said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk.
You want to invert that?
Explain.
Your Aura device might have a weakness.
Might?
Captain Master, we cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment.
I do.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
Brothers! The heretics clamor for a taste of victory! But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia! We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard, Captain!
Yes, lord. All forces, fire at will!
On that abomination! Yes, my lord! Captain, form a defensive line here!
Company! Defensive line!
Brother Titus, you will have only moments to execute your plans. Move quickly!
This must be the control unit. Do you understand any of this?
No.
Lieutenant, do we have a solution or not?
Stand by! There.
That could kill you.
We're out of options. Brother!
I'll live.
My lord.
How many more?
3.
You have brothers in mind?
Viridian and Talassa. We will handle the last one.
I'll get them moving. Brief them over the Vox.
Yes, Captain. Viridian, Talassa, have you received new orders from Akaran?
We have, brother. Moving to Point Alpha now. Talassa en route to Point Beta.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
Not as much as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there. Pain deepens devotion. I will gladly volunteer.
Go well, brothers.
Coming up next.